welcome to my video. Welcome back if you've been here before, and hi if you are new. I'm Pixie, and today this is day 2 of my air quote 30-day challenge, kind of, I guess, of making my Forever Island, well, at least setting it up to begin with. And I actually get quite a lot done in this episode. As always, I'm doing all the dailies. I'm going to get my rocks. I'm going to get all the fossils. I do things slightly different. So I'll be doing something and I'll be like, oh, I'll go and look for a fossil. So I go and look for a fossil. Or I'll be making stuff for the houses. Then I'll go and look for a fossil. I don't have... My brain doesn't work like normal brains. I will start something and then I'm like, oh, well, I'll do this. And then whilst I'm doing that, I'll go, oh, actually, I'll do that. And then I end up doing 50,000 things at once. It's just how I'm wired. I am currently awaiting a diagnosis for autism. Yes, in my 30s. But yeah, so as you can see here, we have just met Gulliver. We're finding all these communicator pieces. We're going to give them to him so we get our Nook Miles for seeing him. Then we get an outfit. I actually end up seeing Gulliver as well, slightly later on. We get all the first 3 houses put down. I end up going onto a Nook Mile Island with 1 Nook Mile ticket because that's all I have. Like I say, I'm grinding it all myself. I'm doing all of this. How it's meant to be done. There's no way of how it's meant to be done. But like how I played it in 2020. And I end up going to this Nook Mile Island to get some peaches because I always sell all my peaches, and then I forget that one of the house builds always has like a peach chair or an apple chair or something. So I end up going to a Nook Mile Island to just get some peaches, and I find my first ever dreamie completely by accident, and we're wearing the same clothes. So that is absolutely a win on 1 Nook Mile ticket. Wasn't even looking for a villager. I was looking for some peaches, and there he was, and he'll be staying on this island because he is one of my favourites. Like I said, going forward with this island, I'm going to be basing it on my Forever Island, how I would want the island. So that's 1 down. He is one of my favourite. He is a lot of people's not favourites because he's quirky looking, but I think I've told you guys before, I like the unusual looking ones. That's why I love Settlebot. I think he's amazing, and I know a lot of people aren't that keen, but he's a metal marina. So yeah, if you can hear my dog barking in the background, that's because she's locked downstairs. And no, don't worry, she's not actually locked downstairs. She's in the living room with my children, and she acts so hard done by because she's not with me. But yesterday, she was in my bedroom with me, which is where my computer is at the moment, and she chewed my charger. Chewed my charger. And I've told the girls, please don't let her upstairs, even if she's crying. She's happy downstairs. She's just a very clingy puppy. So I'm only upstairs for a little bit to film this voiceover, and then I'll be going back downstairs anyway. So yeah, as you can see here, I've put the houses down. I get all the bits that needed for the houses. Then I see that there's a fossil, so I go and get the fossil, and then I'll go and do the stones, and then I end up going somewhere else on the island. This is what I mean, and I've said it 1,000 times to you guys. I am very chaotic. I am pretty much neurodivergent. I have other things that would class me as that anyway. Like say, the autism diagnosis in my 30s is interesting, and it'll not change anything. It'll just be nice to have that diagnosis. My brain works slightly different. But yeah, so I really enjoy this episode. It was fun. I got loads done, although looking back it doesn't seem that much, but I really did do. And at the end, I finally opened Residence Services, the big one. Although I didn't film it, but I did film the first ever good morning from Isabel. And then I have a surprise at the end, and you guys will get to watch that. I'm gonna go. I'll pop in when I see my dreamie because I want to tell you guys how I'm feeling. Plus, we match, so it's adorable. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit to have a chat. Enjoy it. then this is the part where I come to get peaches. I even run towards peaches, and that's Clay. Clay, my lovely Clay. We are literally wearing the same clothes, and I didn't realise, because I don't even know where I got that top from. I think someone sent it me, or I got it out of a balloon, but we're wearing the exact same clothes, and if that isn't serendipity, then I don't know what is. So I will have mentioned that Clay's one of my favourite animals, but obviously I've never had him on my islands that have been on YouTube because he hasn't fit the island vibe. But because this is my forever island and I get whatever I want, I'm keeping him, and I am so excited that I found him and we matched. So yeah, I continue to build the houses. What else do I do after this? I don't know, I finish the houses, and then I unlock the Able sisters. Mabel? Is it Mabel? Yeah. I unlock her, and then something else happens in the end, so I'm gonna go again. It is Mabel, yay! My brain just went bleh. I'm gonna go, and then I'll be back at the end to say goodbye. I think I've filmed this intro like 3 times now. I haven't mentioned it. You probably can hear I have got a cold again. It's winter, I have children, I have a low immune system. I get ill a lot. It's annoying. But when I was listening, I was like, oh my god, it sounds like I was going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm just so bunged up. So as you can see, we are in like normal time. I've left the music on. I have not sped this up. And this was my morning's first introduction from Isabel. I did miss the one where Tom looks like, come here, Isabel. And she's like, hi. I forgot that. But here we go. See, drum roll, please. We are about to meet the lovely Lottie. So I've unlocked Happy Home Paradise, which I'm super happy about because I love Happy Home Paradise. Even now, when I'm not filming, I will play on Happy Home Paradise. But I'm going to speedrun it and I'm going to do it properly, and it'll probably be a couple of episodes of that as well. But I'll do that separately, uploaded to this. I will continue with both because I have done it in the past where I've just opened all their boxes and I'm like, oh my god, I love this so much. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad. I know they're not real. It's just how I feel. She's a poet and she didn't even know it. But yeah, so we've unlocked that. We're going to play that through properly. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy the content that I'm bringing forward. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, like I'm playing it brand new again. So anyway, thank you so much if you've managed to watch this far. Give it a like if you think it's worth liking. Subscribe if you want to, because I'm currently uploading all the time. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, bye! Bye!